Hello Explorer and hello Soul Family, Tribe Family, how are you today? Here we are for a brand new pick a card reading with 3 mazes or 3 piles as you want. And the question for today is, what kind and type of beauty are you? So we are about to dig a little bit deep into your ocean of your beauty, natural beauty maybe, and we are about to have a sneak peek of it. So I pre-shuffle some cards for you to connect with the cards throughout your intuition and find your peaceful corner where you can listen to your choice in your maze. And I'll let you see right away the options. This is for you, pile number 1. This is your card, pile 2. And this is the card for you, pile and maze number 3. I give you a few seconds to connect and to have a look at the cards. I show you the cards again. The mazes for you to connect with and make your own choice. If there is something that is calling you, hopefully there is a message right there for you, your soul. And if you want, you can also for sure stop the video and take your pause in order to concentrate better on your inner energies. Whenever you're ready, you can click the timestamps in the description box and you will start your adventure with me. So I see you in your exploration. Hello, pile 1. So what type of beauty are you? This is very beautiful, and it's a solitary witch deck, and it's about her knowledge runs deep. So I feel like some kind of high priestess vibe in here, but let's see with some oracle cards, the cards of storytelling and imagination. And then I'm going to use some tarot for you so we have a better view, you know, on the situation, on the topic. So I want 3 cards for you, dear soul, and here we have them. So we do have a target. We do have the ocean or the sea with the goldfish. Plus we do have, this is like very high priestess and dreamer card for me. So dear soul, first of all, I'm feeling like your beauty is very on point. So I'm feeling like if you have a specific goal, and I'm referring to some kind of fashion style, sounds to me like you're reaching your goals. So sounds like you have an eye, a critical eye on things, on fashion, on clothing, and it's like you are really precise. I'm not saying that you have studied that. Maybe it's a natural gift that you have to have a look, a beautiful look. I'm feeling like a lucid thought on things. And this is like your case, because I feel like some pragmatism. So whenever you understood what was your center, is like you're just, trying to get there very directly. So there is something about, this is like for me fire energies and also earth energies. Plus in here is more waterish, so I feel like the kind of delicate touch that you have is like you're a dreamer, very connecting with waters and emotions. So I'm feeling like also the colors that you may use in your beauty routine, or just, the eyeshadow, makeup, accessories, items. I'm feeling like you are more a dreamer and you're very satisfied with that. But by dreaming and being so connected with the things that are inside of you, such as your dreams, your childhood experiences, maybe memories or nostalgic vibe, sounds to me like you're able to introduce them and to use them in your look and in your natural style. And I'm feeling like the knowledge that you have been, gaining in here is very useful. So there is some kind of, maybe you've been studying something about designs, colors, textures. There is something that you studied, or just at least you learned a lot on it. And now you're using this beautiful characteristic, because you see one eye is closed, and the other one is open. So a sort of dreaming, but still watching and seeing things, that is really intriguing for me. So this High Priestess is having some kind of knowledge. So let's see with you, dear explorer, other cards from the tarot. Oh, okay. Another card, okay. So we have our 2 cards, and at the back of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands. Very beautiful, very genuine, for authenticity. So there is something that makes you seem, at least about your beauty, very passionate. This could be your wild side, because I'm feeling like the hair in here is making the difference. So curly, more savage look. But I'm feeling like the kind of beauty and look that you have, it may sound or seem is like unruly, but the discipline is like it's your choice, and you put the discipline, you know, the studies, the knowledge also in the kind of arrangements that you're making with your look. But in order to make it look savage, for sure, but it's like you're taking care of details that seem so casual for other people, but it's like you're learning about your beauty. So in here I do see with this Ace of Wands, the fire element, and then we have Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles. We have the Word card, plus we do have, this is the Queen of Pentacles. So something very earthy. So you are grounded with the kind of look that you desire. So there is something also sexy. So I'm feeling like the hair, maybe it's long hair, curly hair, wavy hair, is something about your hair. And there is something about golden stuff. So I don't know if you like the color or the material maybe. So it sounds like accessories that I do perceive in here. Because also this lady is having some kind of items, clips. And also this queen here, and it is the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm feeling like you give off very stable energies, very grounded with, I mean, in connection with your beauty. Very of earth. So I'm feeling like something is precise, and if you want a detail to seem savage or just free, like a free spirit look, it's like you have been studying that. You know, it's like hipster style, and even though they seems like very consumed materials or just ruined, you know, it's not by chance. There are some studies on that. So the look is very, it's development of many choices, but very accurate and precise choices. And I feel like you're perceived like that, but you have your wild side as well. And feel like you love to, the kind of beauty that you have is natural, is for authenticity, and there is some kind of hotness coming in. And with those 2 cards, sounds like you love to rearrange your details, very taking care of your routine. Also, I feel like the kind of practical vibe and intuition is coming to me. Is also somebody who is very feminine and taking care of house, spaces, tools. Maybe you are fond of your tools, you know. Maybe you love to watch tutorials or something like that. You're taking care very much of your makeup, of your piece of, you know, clothes, and something like that. Plus you have a lot of experience, so you're seen as an old soul. I'm not speaking about wrinkles or something like that, but I feel like you have a lot of expertise in that, where you can convey both the creative and the rational side of yours. And this is very beautiful pile one, very particular and peculiar, I would say also. Okay, so dear soul, this was everything for the moment. I thank you for staying in my company. If you want to join the tribe or something resonates, there are many actions possible to support the channel and join us. Thank you again. You have my best wishes. See you soon. Hello, pile 2. This is the card you picked. I want to see the phrase, the line. We have the next journey beacons. Wow. There is something brand new. Maybe it's about the vibe that you give off or about your beauty. Let's see together, dear soul, and let's explore your maze. I will start with to ask something to the oracle cards, the storytelling card, to see what type of beauty you have. And then we are going to use some tarots. Dear explorer, the 3 cards are here. So we do have the egg. So it's a rebirth. It's something beginning here. We have the serpent, the snake. Wow. And we have the mirror without you. You see, there is no you in the mirror. So something is missing, something is not visible. So I would start by saying that this journey is very specific because I'm feeling like you are not very, so I'm feeling like energies that are grounded for sure, and not very expert, but not very youngish. So I feel like you can be in the, I'm not saying the middle of your life, but not super young, not super senior as energies. I'm feeling like you're in the middle of it. And there is a brand new occasion for you to do the things that you love and to express your natural beauty more than ever. And this moment is right now. Because in here we have a very beautiful beginning. So something like the message in here is that you can start to have a brand new look and to take care of your beauty more than ever. And this is like giving you the extra boost that you need to express yourself and refine more, you know, closely and more in a more accurate way your look and your beauty. And on this road and journey, I'm feeling like this is like Easter time. So there is something that is resurrecting and is coming back to life, a new begin. This is like a generator of life as well. Plus we do have the serpent, so it sounds like you have your own core, but this time is like you are understanding and acknowledging who you truly are, to express yourself and to take care of your natural beauty. So I'm feeling like there is less artificial than before, is less rational than before. It sounds like you are there to embrace who you truly are and to abandon the whole skin on things. So there is a brand new beginning, and due to this kind of reflection on yourself, so there is a brand new image that we do not see for the moment in here. That's why I'm eager to see the tarot. But there is a great shift in the energies. I'm eager to see pile 2. So wow, too many. So what about your beauty? Part 2. I want 3 cards, please. Too many are jumping. I'm keeping this one. And this one here. Okay. So at the back of the deck, we do have the 6 of Wands. This is very beautiful. Many ones. So I'm feeling like you're on fire this time. You want to celebrate. And I'm feeling like the kind of beauty that you have is like you want to share it. You want to show it to the world. So the profound energies of starting, maybe I have this idea that may resonate just for some of you. Maybe you have this journey with a consultant for your image. Maybe it's a new role. Maybe it's a new love. Maybe it's a new job opportunity, or maybe you're changing something about house, traveling, or something like that, because we have also cards of movement. But you're starting your new communication. It's like a rebranding of yourself, you know, when a brand change, for example, change the logo or just the type of communication, the type of colors that they are using. So I'm feeling like that brands are really, you know, teachers for us. And that's like the way you can appreciate more yourself. Or maybe this is like moving toward a new version of yourself, towards a new way of communicate. And I'm feeling like you are doing it very, very beautifully, because we have this 8 of Wands, that is movement. So you're moving to something better, something that fits you more, dear soul. Plus, you're very more communicative. So there is an expansion in the way you look and in your beauty. You are also seen as this is the queen, or this is the queen of wands. So very feminine energies, very funny, very articulated, very stubbornly authentical and impulsive, and also very ambitious, like energy is a very passionate and sexy and hot and steamy and juicy queen, you know. So that sounds like you, and very savage. So I feel like some detail that you were taking care before, or maybe you didn't understand the dynamics around taking care routine of yourself. Sounds to me you are like more makeup free and more interested on the quality of your gestures and on the things that make you feel comfortable and authentical in the situation and authentic, more than to get the look, you know. And I'm feeling like you're moving. This is like re-elaborating something and you're freeing yourself. Except for this queen, no, sorry, this is the King of Swords. So some kind of communication and you're becoming very blunt. So I'm feeling like you're not youngish as energy. So you have your expertise in here. I'm feeling like, and maybe you don't want to see or say something to yourself because you know, but we do always, and all of us have flows. But if you embrace them and you let go of something, sounds like a rebirth to me, a new journey, you know? This is like your next journey, and I'm feeling like you're very understanding your energies and let them flow freely, more freely, except when you're seen as this cold and detached and super chatty king, you know. So some kind of distance that you keep from people, but also from yourself. You still need to see your wholesome, you know. But I'm feeling like this is a very starting point with very brand new energies and with very new angles, points of view also. Okay, dear soul. So dear explorer, this was everything for the moment. I thank you for your exploration together, to have it together with me. So if something is resonating and you are going to take it, please let me know by dropping a like to support my channel as well. Thank you again. You have my best wishes and I see you very soon. Bye. Hello, Pile 3 Maze Explorer. This is the choice you picked, the card you picked. We are about to see something about your beauty and we're about to explore your maze together. So it's Yuke's night. Wow. Yeah, this night is of midwinter and it's like, I don't remember if it is the solstice. So sounds to me like this is a passage, so a rite, you know, and a ritual. So there is something that is still unseen and concealed inside this midwinter night, but also, so something is secret. But at the same time, we do have a lantern, so a light, and there is this will to see what's next. So I'm very curious about you, Pile 3. Let's see something about your beauty. So with some oracle or just storytelling cards and then some tarots for you. This one here, yeah. This one here. And also this was calling us. Okay. We do have constellation, the star, the wheel of fortune in some kind of way, and a sword. So this reminds me of winter time actually. Yeah. So first of all, I'm feeling like something is changing in here, as I told you, you know. This is like a passage, just a phase of your situation. So about your beauty, sounds like you are very shiny. So there is some kind of guidance and light, and I'm feeling like you are also some kind of beauty and person that really likes to shine, also shining together with other people. So I'm feeling like you have the social vibe, social, not social media, maybe yes, but I'm feeling like you're very outgoing when it is necessary, very sharing personality that you may have. So I'm feeling like you're one of a kind, and the light that you bring to yourself, you also like to share it with other people. This is a very successful card. It's the Aquarian vibe. So maybe you're working in social roles, you know, social help, like a social helper, a tutor, or some kind of guidance for other people. And this is like a card of expansion. So including other people while you are shining and also vibing with them. This card here represents the type of beauty that is on and off. So I'm feeling like you're still trying to connect yourself with winter, with spring, with many phases of your beauty. So this is like, for me, something in your favor that is coming, such as a beautiful breeze that makes this wheel spin maybe. But I'm feeling like you're still trying to center the kind of mindset regarding your beauty, at least beauty routine or rituals, because I'm feeling like you're seen as detached and cold, but there is some kind of, sounds to me like the energies of somebody who is detached, not very present in things sometimes. So maybe the kind of accessory or the look that you are using is not very centered for you, okay? And I'm feeling like you're using an oldish mindset on things. So this could be traditional, but usually is like, for me, this represents when you do not evaluate or valorize yourself that much, because you have spider web. So there is something old, like a scheming that is, you know, obsessive and repeatedly repeated, you know, eternally repeated. And this sounds like a pattern, but I'm feeling like I want to see more for you. So sounds like you may be able to change. Yeah, we do also have the King of Swords. We'll keep it in here or here, yeah. So I feel like there is a change in the scheming. We have the Three of Cups, yeah. One last card for you. What about your beauty, dear soul? What about your beauty? Wow, many swords. What's happening here, my dear soul? We have the Two of Swords. So you look a little bit undecided with your beauty and your look. And this is like reflecting on the Wheel of Fortune that is on and off. And also with this card here. So I'm feeling like this is a transitional moment for you. A passage, as I told you. And I'm feeling like the type of energies from masculine and feminine that you are gathering around you are just a couple that is, for the moment, still divided. So I feel like you're still balancing the masculine and feminine energies that you have. And also you're balancing the kind of mindset. So the approach on clothing, making up, you know, on the accessories and items that you are using, maybe the colors, maybe is just properly the style, you know, because I don't feel like you are a fashionista or something like that. But I'm feeling like you're more concentrated on gathering your powers, because we also have the Three of Cups. So there is a sort of creativity in here, connecting with other people and also the environment that you have around. But because this is friendly, but sounds like you are still not on the same vibe of the people that are grouping around you, and you're still trying to find your balance, for sure. So this is like a reflection time that you are, where you bring your lantern, because you feel like there is some creativity needed in here, because you have creativity in you, but it's like, you see, this character here is not speaking, and it is the King of Swords. So it's supposed to be very chatty, very blunt with words, but he's not using the ability that he has. While this queen is not properly speaking or trying to communicate, she's cutting heads, you know. And it's like the more delicate touch that can be in this mindset field and communicative field of those two both king and queen, sounds like too forced in this moment. So they're not very centered on the very beautiful qualities that they have. So I'm feeling like I consider that as a calibration moment, because you're very on and off. And because you want to maybe gather also your energies, your thoughts and idea, and maybe there is some kind of guidance that is needed by other people, but I'm feeling like more internal energies in here. So sounds like you need to shift something regarding swords. You can also be having the energies of hair signs in here, that is Libra, Aquarius and Gemini. But there is some kind of oldish version of yourself. I mean, I'm not saying on yourself, I'm saying of the mentality, the mindset that is calibrating, because sometimes I'm feeling like you're too messy with your look, but as we are speaking about look, you are looking at it. And this is like a beautiful, the starting point of a love story. Very contrasting, very rigid, maybe too logical, but I'm feeling like you're finding your way out for sure. More morbid definition that you make or vision that you have on yourself. And take your time. This is like a piece of advice that I can tell. Take your time, because it's necessary in the process, okay? In processing things. So this is all I can see for the moment, dear soul. I thank you very much for staying my company. And if something resonates, taking only that message. And if so, please leave a like to support my channel. There are many actions possible not to miss the content and to join the tribe. And I let you discover all of that. So thank you again, and I hope to see you very soon. Best wishes.